All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another segment, another video, another little spiel of the Rated R for Real podcast. I'm John Nathaniel. This is my homie Julian. Um, and today we're gonna keep it shorter, a lot shorter. We're gonna try and keep it, under under 45, under 50, if we push it, just so that's a little bit of a shorter listen, a little bit of a shorter watch for you guys. All right. You want to say anything, Julian? Say what's up to some people. Shout out some people.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're having a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, whenever you're watching. Sorry for the background. We had to take some precautions just in case it rained, just in case my room got leaked or something. So there's no flag in the back. You guys get to see my setup, what I look at when I play games or when I watch TV. And, let's get it.
So today we're gonna keep it lighthearted, nothing too crazy. That's gonna be next week. Next week, uncut, unfiltered, with multiple goons. But next week we're gonna try and get a couple of our other homies on. But today we're gonna keep it lighthearted, keep it simple, keep it fun still. But simple questions, simple things, nothing too crazy. But we'll start off with, man, how have you been, man?
I'm great, bro. Freaking finals week is over. I know a couple people are dealing with that right
Sir.
now, or they're gonna deal with that next week. I'm finally done with my semester. I got a semester next, like mid-January. So we're just chilling. We're vibing out. It's a good Friday. It's a great Friday.
Yes, sir.
What about you, bro? What's up with you?
I'm chilling. I didn't do too much yesterday or today. But I did test positive. You guys have to know.
Yeah, he did, guys.
For falling for her, but it is what it is.
It is
What it is. You know what I'm saying? But so to start off today, keep it lighthearted, bro.
Hit me with it, bro.
Will get deep. Real question.
Mm-hmm.
Is a hot dog a sandwich, bro?
Yes.
Yes. Just yes.
Yes.
Do you have an answer? Do you have an explanation?
I'll explain it with my simple definition because I am a simple man.
Simple, man. Keep it simple.
Anything in between bread, like meat. Let me put that out because you'd be like, you can just put ketchup. It's not anything with meat in between bread, even if it's Spam. I don't care what it is. It's a sandwich, bro.
Spam is good.
Our sandwiches. You talking about like hamburgers? Those are sandwiches, bro. Chicken in between. That's a chicken sandwich, bro. Tuna in between. That's a tuna sandwich, bro. If it has meat in between, it's a sandwich. If you get like pulled pork and you put it on like a Hawaiian roll, it's a sandwich, bro.
Just meat, just contents between bread, basically, right?
Yeah, because some people get mad when you're like, oh, anything in between. So if I just put mayonnaise in between, is that a sandwich?
Yeah, it's a mayonnaise sandwich. It's a mayonnaise sandwich.
I'm talking like any bread though, like bagel bread. You put like some meat in between.
Pretzel bread, bro.
That's a bread. It's a sandwich.
It's a pretzel sandwich.
Yeah. What about you? It's a.
I don't know, man. There's just so many terms, bro. Like a sandwich is a sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog. A burger is a burger. But when it comes down to it, the definition of a sandwich is contents between two pieces of
bread
or something, right? Mm-hmm. So basically, everything is a sandwich, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Why do people get so offended?
The thing I don't understand is like they call it a burger, right? Mm-hmm. But when you put chicken in between with the same you put the same condiments, everything in there. Oh, it's a chicken sandwich.
Never thought of that. Sandwich, bro.
It's a sandwich. Everything's a sandwich, bro. Just
still sandwich, bro.
Don't fight with me on this one, bro.
Still sandwich, bro.
I'm a sandwich connoisseur, bro. I mean, I make some mean ass sandwiches. I'm gonna
shout out to the tuna sandwich at Deli Delicious, bro. It's one of the best tuna sandwiches I ever had.
Oh, facts, bro.
And their beer batter fries, bro. Gotta go soon.
Gotta go. Sandwiches are just good, bro. I can fight anyone with that because I love sandwiches.
I gotta go get a sandwich from The Habit. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean, bro? Next time. But something's happened. What do you think about Hey, bro? Earlier this week, did you hear that they confirmed? The government confirmed that they confirmed that there are aliens, bro.
Dude, yeah, of course. And then I think it was like a couple months back, or not too long ago, they released that footage of that jet with that chasing like a UFO or whatever.
Yeah.
To the public, bro. Like I mean, if you really think about it, whether you like, unless you're like Kyrie Irving and you think the Earth is flat and
Earth's
like,
flat.
everyone's out to get us.
Mm.
Um,
That's why he could balance so good, like in that one video.
I just think like if you really thought that we were out here in this like entire galaxy, not just ours, but every
Mhm.
other galaxy around us, if you really thought we were alone, bro, come on, man.
Come on, son.
There's no way we're the only
Grow
like
up, son.
beings alive, bro. So when I'm like, when they say it, they confirm it, it's like, dude, why are they telling? Because why would they tell us? Why are they waiting so long to tell us? When that thing in Roswell happened like 50 years ago, they ain't saying nothing. They're like, oh, that's nothing. Oh,
It just built up, and then they're
smoke
like,
balloon.
man, there's just too much video evidence, bro. We just gotta let it go.
No. They plotting something, bro.
You think they plotting something, bro?
Why would they tell us? Why would they tell us now in
2020, bro?
2020?
Something's coming.
What are they telling us right now, bro? Oh,
Bro.
by the way, there's UFOs, but the COVID vaccine's coming like next month.
COVID's back in high fashion, though, bro. It's hitting hard.
Bro, that thing is back in high fashion like Roddy Ricch, bro.
Bro, like Roddy Ricch, bro.
That thing is crazy.
Bro,
That thing's
it's
popping
crazy,
off
bro.
everywhere, bro.
I know.
I was in class when I got that.
I know, me too.
I was like, ooh.
I was asleep when I got there, and I didn't hear it, so
I didn't get to hear it
live.
Because we here we're in Fresno where we are.
Yeah.
We've been like curfew where you have to be back, but like I don't think anybody really follows it since like November or something.
It's just so that you aren't like wild and, you know what I'm saying, like out in like the middle of nowhere at like
it's just not
12,
gonna go
you know.
there, bro. Like we knew this was coming. We knew that its strength its strength relies in the cold when it's like the winter and all that, which is when it popped off. We knew it was gonna happen. The fact that it's actually happening and people are like, oh, no, we're not going to listen. It's just like, come on, man.
It's just, I feel like if you don't have nowhere to be and you don't need to go get something, just don't do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just don't be dumb. That's all it is. Just don't be stupid.
Because like when we hang out with each other,
yeah,
like we go play soccer or something, we go eat. Yeah. We're pretty like, we keep our hands clean. We wear our masks,
sanitizer in and out,
sanitizer spinning out, bro.
Masks on in and out. Yeah.
People just don't take those little precautions, bro.
You just gotta stay safe, stay clean. Don't do nothing stupid.
Bro, even when you go out, how hard is it just to put a mask on when you go get groceries?
I know.
Bro? If you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for someone you love. You know what I'm saying?
And even if like you don't got it, just do it so that other people don't feel like you like got something going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just don't be that.
If you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for other people.
It's like
make them feel safe. Make them feel better, bro.
Bro, just wear a mask, bro. I pulled out the wrong mask. I'm so sorry you guys didn't see that.
I need to get a cool mask. I want to get like a Sub-Zero one.
I'm gonna get that. Ooh, I'll get Scorpion if you get Sub-Zero. I'll see like a Joker one, bro. Just like a Joker, just like he's like
Joker.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah. Joker's dope, bro. I actually wanted to get the Joker smile smile tattooed on my hand.
Like on just
like on
Suicide Squad?
That one. Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Jared Leto, shout out Jared Leto, bro. Crazy boy. That boy crazy.
But he's the worst Joker, bro. He's the worst Joker, bro.
He is a very popular Joker.
He's a cool Joker, but
the women.
Good Joker, but the worst Joker.
The women in my household are really fond of his Joker because they are fond of him.
I'd go with Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, and
Heath Ledger is he is the cream of the crop.
He is Joker, bro.
He
wasn't acting, bro.
And Joaquin Phoenix, he was incredible as well. Like he made my throat hurt, bro. Like
but could you imagine if he didn't get that cleft lip surgery, bro? He wouldn't be able to say some of those lines right. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's just the Joker's just you either got it or you don't.
Yeah. And I actually had a dream about him last night, dude. Joaquin Phoenix.
Now we need to hear it.
I meant that I met him. And like we were really cool.
Okay.
But he didn't smoke in this life. He was he had like an all white like wool shirt. It was like freshly woven from like Ireland or something. He was
he wasn't like an angel or something.
He was like a hippie or something, bro. It was in my dream. My dreams are weird. My dreams don't have meanings.
That's a pretty badass dream. If I'm being, I dream of like the most, bro. I either dream or I don't, and it's been like a couple days.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro.
But when I do dream, bro, it's like I need to write this down, bro.
I know, I feel that, bro. And then like you go to the bathroom and you forget.
It's gone because I have to use the bathroom when I wake. As soon as I wake up, go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, brush your teeth, and when I get out, I'm like,
you're like, I don't remember.
I don't know what happened,
bro. There was a time in my life. I think it was from about like 2016 to like 2018. Like, I could not recall a single dream. Like for 2 straight years, could not recall a single dream.
And you had them though, right?
Yeah, I can tell I've dreamed because like I'll have like deja vu moments where I'm like, I've seen this
Mm,
before, I've done this before, but then I'm
yeah.
like, wait, did I dream this or did this happen already? You know,
Dude, that's the crazy part. That's the weird part. That's like
crazy.
what is it, the Mandela effect or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where you think you know, bro. I don't know. Deja vu is another one of those
Deja
conspiracy,
vu's
bro.
crazy, bro.
It's weird
Deja vu's
because they're
crazy.
like it's your past life.
Yeah.
Like I have deja vu in moments, and I'm like, I lived this already.
Hmm.
I know this. This is like when you have it, and you're just like you're quiet.
Yeah.
I get really quiet when that happens to me because I get spooked. I'm like, dude, what?
You're in like this euphoric moment where you're like, what is going on? I've like experienced this before,
It,
but
and
this
it's
is
like,
my first time.
and with me, I do something stupid
Yeah.
because I'm like, there's no way I could have lived this unless I
Hmm.
did this, right?
Hmm.
So I'm like, I say something stupid, like I think the last one I said like zucchini linguine, something dumb,
Skinny linguine.
and then the thing happened, and then when I had the deja vu, I was like, oh look at me, zucchini linguine, and then my little brother did something, and I'm like, oh my god, I've had
Bro,
this exact moment happen to me
bro.
before.
You know what's crazy though? I don't know if you've heard this, but when you see people's faces in dreams, you can only see people in your dreams that you've met and seen in real life. So
Bro,
you can't
yeah,
imagine someone's face.
yeah.
And I've seen so many people in my dreams that I've never seen in movies or in TV. So I'm like, is this deja vu where I'm gonna meet someone that looks like this in the future?
Mm-hmm.
Or like is this like a mesh or like a blend of like a couple people's faces that I just see in features in them? It's
That's
weird, bro.
weird. Yeah,
Dreams like
it's weird.
crazy things,
It's
bro.
weird,
Your
bro.
brain's so crazy. Your brain's so strong.
My brain is weird,
Your
bro.
brain is a powerful
It's got
machine.
to be a conspiracy. It's got to be something, bro. It's got to be something we drink or eat
If
that
Kevin
makes
was
it
here,
happen.
he'd be like, "We're in the Matrix, bro." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, low key, it could be that, man. I don't know. I don't want to
I don't
write anything
believe in
off
that.
because it's just it's an unexplainable phenomena.
I don't believe in the simulation because I would have rage quitted if I was in a simulation right now.
Oh, that's a
I would
bar.
have
You gotta
rage quitted by
write that
now.
down, bro.
And where's my notes, bro? On my phone.
Let me just okay. So back onto the topic of we went to conspiracy real quick, and I'm down to go back down that path. But back onto the topic of sandwich and hot dogs.
Hmm?
Um, do you think that cereal is a soup? I'm not saying I do. It's just a
Hmm.
question. It's a question that's been raised.
I know I've seen that. I've seen people like talk about it. I've seen like, TikToks and like tweets about stuff like this.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like what when someone hands me like, do you want soup? I think of like a bowl of
Uh
like
huh.
hearty, like warm,
Warm.
just like
Yeah.
liquid, it could be
Just warm.
tomato
Just
soup.
it's just love.
Warms the soul, right? But then
It's
like when
love.
I think of cereal, I think of like honey
Cold.
bunches of oats and like cold milk. Like that's what I think of.
Bro, and that's the thing. For me,
Too
if
different.
it's soup, it's got to be broth, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be
It's got to be
broth.
cooked in like a stock or a broth,
Yeah.
or cooked in water. To
Yeah.
me, so when I think of cereal, people are like, oh, I eat my cereal with water. Actually,
Weird. Go do something else.
stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying?
Go do something else.
So I can say, like maybe you can say that oatmeal's a freaking soup. I don't know
Mm,
if you eat it warm. It's a soup by all means. Go
yeah.
for it. But when I think of soup, I think vegetables. I think some meat,
Yeah,
maybe
vegetables,
fish.
meat. Like just a beef stew.
It's just
Hearty beef stew.
like me, like albondigas. That's a stew. It's a soup
Hmm.
because they got vegetables in there. They
Hmm.
got a little bit of rice that's cooked in, and then the actual meat. It's soup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, take us to
But
our this.
people in certain places though, people do call oatmeal hot cereal. Weird.
Oatmeal. If you're not eating it chunky, bro,
I don't know.
I don't know
Like
what to say to you.
like if I eat it with eggs, I like it not like watery runny, but loose.
Mm-hmm.
But then if I'm
Oh yeah,
eating it like by itself or like super sweet, like a sweet kind, I like it
yeah.
thick.
I like mine thick. I love mine thick.
If I
I
eat it
can
with something
understand that
else, I have to
it's
eat it
not
runny.
loose like gooey loose. It's just
Mhm.
a little bit more runny,
Yeah.
but that's understandable. But it
Yeah.
has to be chunky for me. Like
Yeah.
I like earning that
I
bite.
like steel cut oats though. Ones we
Mm.
gotta like cook for like 40 minutes. Feels
You're
like I'm
built
eating something like something someone picked this morning.
you're built
Someone picked
different,
that
huh?
wheat this morning, bro. I know I try.
All right, take us to our next destination, Mr.
All right, man.
Conductor.
Um, what was I gonna say? I had something on my mind, bro. I had something on my mind earlier today.
Want me to recap it to you?
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah,
we're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Give
So
me the
we're talking
recap.
about well, we were playing earlier, and earlier we were just talking about, Hue and all that stuff, right?
Mm,
The simple stuff. We were talking about sandwiches and hot dogs and this and that. We're
sandwiches,
talking
hot
about
dogs,
oatmeal, soup, cereal. We're talking about
simulations.
conspiracy theories like simulations. We're talking about UFOs.
Oh
We're
yeah.
talking about deja vu.
Hmm.
So what
What's
was it?
what's one thing that that's like that's a reoccurring thing in your family? That's like a horror tradition. Like they scale like they tell like kids like stories of like monsters to make them go to sleep or something.
Oh,
I like monster stuff. I don't want to see it in real life, bro, but like
I
monster stuff
hate. Okay, I
interesting.
don't hate that stuff. It's really it really gets you, like your blood pumping.
Yeah, and you're like
But
you
it's
don't want to
just,
turn
dude,
around.
our parents were like, my parents were horrible when it comes to that,
Hmm.
bro. Because they would like my dad would tell us stories, my mom would tell us stories, and it's always the same ones. Okay, so when you're younger, you don't really know anything, right?
Yeah.
They say el cucuy.
Mm.
So when you hear, you're like, what the, like, is that a cockroach or some shit, bro?
Is that a chicken?
El cucuy is like, it's like a monster, right? They're like, if you don't, like, si no te caes la boca, va a venir el cucuy.
Mm.
So you would just like shut up.
Spanish
If
too.
Yeah, if you're like, si no te vas a dormir, va a venir el cucuy. Or like, no abres el closet, ahí está el cucuy. Like, they would just scare you with that. They would make you do stuff with that. If you don't clean, va a venir el cucuy, el cucuy, el cucuy. So when we get older, that el cucuy turned into different things. So the most famous one for me was La Llorona. And there's different accounts of how it's told and this and that, but mine was always very distinct. It was a girl who had a family. She already had a family, right? So she met this guy, and this guy is like, I don't know if he's rich or something like that, and she falls in love with him, and he loves her, but he says if they're gonna be together, there's one condition, like you can't bring your kids.
Oh dang.
So she was like, now we can call her a simp. I don't want to disrespect her
Yeah.
because I'm scared I'm gonna get my legs pulled. So she's a simp, and she's like, you know what? I'm madly in love. Like, she's blind. Like, you know how they say love is blind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So she had her kids, and she went down to like the river, the canal. It's always by like a stream, like a lake or something,
Yeah.
and she drowned her kids one by one, and she drowned them. And then
Scary,
when
bro.
she went back
Sad,
for
bro.
him, he already left. So
Uh-huh.
she left. He left her. So she's like, La Llorona means like the wailer, like she's crying, like wailing.
Yeah. Scary,
So
bro.
so she's like, ay, mis hijos. And it's like when you're a little kid and you're hearing this outside, you have a little fire thing going, you have a little marshmallow, and it's dark. You are scared shitless. I was so scared, bro. My hair was raised. I was my little hairs, bro. And when you hear ay, mis hijos, that's what ay, mis hijos. My dad, my mom. Whew. So she
Yeah.
would go around basically crying for her kids that she killed.
Hmm.
Ay, mis hijos is like, oh my kids, right?
Yeah.
So that's what and that's what really got to us because as a male, my mom would always tell me she goes after men. So she is very beautiful, and she's wearing like a lovely white dress. She has long black hair, like with the ones that you say you see on the edge of the road.
Hmm.
It's like
Hmm.
that. She said that she's beautiful, but she seduces you, and if you're like that, if you go for it, she like does something, and like she gets into your mind, and then you follow her to the lake, and she drowns you.
Mm.
So I'm always like, I'm not going to no damn lake at night. I'm
Oh
not
no no no
walking
no.
at night. I'm not doing that at night.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I'm not falling for nobody anymore because girls only hurt you. So I'm fine.
True,
So
bro.
that was just something that it really, there's a lot, but that one is just like, that's the worst. That's the one that is very, very popular for us. And now that I'm older, it still kind of spooks me, but I can't wait to tell my kids that in the future.
Bro, I'm gonna mess with my kids so hard, dude.
But I want to hear yours because I know
Man,
Asian got some crazy shit
Asian ones,
going
guys,
on, bro.
it's creepy, bro. It's like yours though. It's like it's always like it's always a lady with black hair.
Mhm.
Um, I was actually watching like some like scary stories, like Filipinos. They uh they have their own called the ass wing, where like it's this like bat like lizard creature that comes into your house in the summer. Because in the summer, like even like middle class Filipino people, like they don't have AC and stuff in the Philippines, so they have to leave
Okay.
their doors open and their windows. And
Oh.
like they'll crawl in and they'll like snatch people and they'll kill people.
Oh. What
And
the?
like they transform back into like regular looking people. So it could be like your
Anybody?
sister, dude. It could be anybody. But then
That's insane.
I know I'm a butcher the pronunciation, but
Okay.
our Hmong one is called the bonzong. Bonzong.
Oh,
I can't even say it right anymore.
Bonzong.
Bonzong. My
Okay.
throat's all messed up. But it's like it's basically like yours. It's just a lady, you know, like that's that looks pretty from afar, but
Uh
like
huh.
she'll like lure you in with long
Mm,
hair, but
yeah.
like in the woods though, like in the bamboo
Oh,
forest, bro. Like because like
bro.
that's where our people are from. They're from the
Yeah.
mountains and the forest. So like that's just what you're surrounded in.
Yeah.
So you're just like, you'll see her from like afar, peeking from a tree, really pretty, pale skin, long black hair.
Bro.
And like she'll like lure you in, and you'll get close, and she'll just snatch you, and you'll never be seen again.
Bro, that's the thing. It's always the woman, bro.
I know.
It's always, bro. Like,
Well, because I think
come
if it's a
on, bro.
guy, and like even if he's like a 7, I think people will just run away. Real talk.
If he's not like a Channing Tatum, bro, they're
If
just
he's
gonna
not
look
like
the other
Channing
chick, bro.
Tatum or like Bradley Cooper, like a
Bro, shout out
Ryan
to all my
Gosling.
6s and below, bro. All my
Shout
6s
out,
and
shout
below.
out
I
to the
feel your pain,
7s and
bro.
belows, bruh.
Bro,
Shout out to the
they really be
sevens.
getting
Sevens
some of them
struggling,
be
bruh.
getting blessed, bro. Those girls that just
Sevens
like
be
they go for
struggling,
that.
bruh. Sevens be struggling, bruh.
But it's so scary, and I think you're right when it comes to that because it's all like the same tale,
Yeah,
but with different pieces. Because
just
our
different
people,
pieces, different
they're always
places.
like my dad. He
Mhm.
literally grew up right next to like a big ass river. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
he even said he saw her. I remember one time he told us that
I
he
don't
saw
doubt
her,
it, bro. I don't doubt it.
and she was on the other side, and his arms, bro, all
Mhm.
the hairs on his arms, he had goosebumps, and his hairs were up, bro. Like he was
Yeah.
scared. And I'm like, bro, I hope that day never comes for me. I really do. I'm a good kid. I think I'm a good kid. I don't
I
want nothing to
think I'm
happen to me.
good. I'm not
I think I'm
sure.
okay, bro.
I
But like
try.
when it comes to like the forest and stuff, like I really hope that I'm never just like
That's
lost
why
there.
I hate camping, dude.
That's why I'm like Hugh. We're not gonna go camping,
I'm
bro.
like, bro, Hugh, why do you want to go camp at Avocado Lake, bro?
Why
There's
can't we
nothing
just
wrong with
like
the
rent a
place.
cabin, bro? Like I don't want to
Bro,
actually
let's
like
get a
set up.
cabin. Let's get some 4 walls. Let's get some work done. You know?
Exactly, bro. That's
Nah.
and that's just, it's so scary,
It's
bro.
just like honestly, like I could do like jump scares and like all that.
Yeah,
It's like the creepy stories and like the subtle background stuff that like
it's like
settles in
yeah,
your mind and it
it's like
festers.
the real stuff because
Yeah,
my dad said he really saw it.
yeah,
My mom said that she's really saw some things, and it's like
yeah,
when you watch a movie, you anticipate those jump scares. You
yeah.
anticipate like
The eerie
the
music gets
background doesn't
louder.
really have any like it doesn't really have any like structure. You know, it's just it's like a story, and
Yeah,
it kind of gets repetitive. But
yeah.
when it's real life events and tales, you just like
Oh, bro. And when like I'm watching like a story and it's like based on true events, I'm like, we gotta exit. We gotta break the disc in half. We gotta burn the cover. Like, get rid of the movie, bro. Real life stuff cannot come into this world, bro. I'm scared.
exactly, bro. Like The Conjuring, bro.
Never watched it.
Those
Never
movies
will.
are scary to me, and some
Yeah.
people are like they don't
Never
really
watched
like
it. Never will.
they like Insidious.
Yeah.
Insidious. The first one was good. Everything after that was whack.
Never watched. Never will.
Conjuring, bro. Ooh, there was some scenes in that, and it's crazy.
Conjuring.
And I think that lady literally just passed away like this past year.
The one that it's based on.
Yeah, Lorraine. I don't want to say your last name.
The ghost hunter lady.
Yeah, Lorraine something. I'm just gonna say Lorraine something because I don't want to butcher
Yeah,
your
yeah,
name. You know,
yeah.
rest in peace.
It's okay.
I think actually I don't know if she's dead or not. I think she is.
Oh, it's
Lorraine
okay.
Warren.
If she does, it's
Lorraine
okay.
Warren. Lorraine Warren. That's her name.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is crazy because it actually happened to these people, bro.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's like
Crazy, dude.
it's freaking weird. And
Demons,
I'm
bro.
getting it's yeah, it's creepy, and I don't like talking about it. You know, I'm like,
Scary, dog.
like
I know. I
looking.
gotta like peek.
I watch you watch me. We'll be all right.
I got you. Okay, let's leave all the ghosts and the demons behind,
Yeah.
and let's talk about some other stuff.
Okay.
This is probably not going to make the 2 viewers that actually watch our stuff happy. Nah, I'm just playing. But let's talk about Sarah Fuller, the kicker for Vanderbilt.
Oh.
The lady kicker, the girl kicker. You know, she just won the college championship for female soccer, right?
Yeah.
And she
Vandy,
gets
right?
like she gets promoted to the worst team in the SEC. The worst team in the
The
SEC.
Commodores,
They
baby.
ain't got nothing to lose, bruh.
Yeah.
But like, you know, if you guys haven't like watched or heard her story, so she's like this really good soccer player, just won a championship in
She's like a
college.
4-year, right? She's like a 4-year. She's a senior, right?
I have no idea. I should look into that. But
Mhm.
so then Vanderbilt, you know, called her up as a kicker, and she kicked one kick, right? It was just one kick. It was like one kickoff. They were down like 21-0. And like they had someone hold the football on a tee for her. And she kicked it like a 15-yard like squib kick to the almost out of bounds. You know, I don't want to knock her for this, but you know, like even I shared a post. I was like, you know, go do something great, you know, making history, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be talking about her bad like this if it wasn't such a bad kick, you know.
That's the thing because they're gonna make a Disney movie out of her, bro. Like no
Oh,
cap.
for sure.
You already know. And
They're gonna
I
get
don't want to
like
knock it
James
because
Cameron on
like
that
that's
piece.
crazy. Like that's insane. I don't want to
Incredible.
knock any women or anybody.
No.
That's amazing. You know,
Yeah.
to be the first female in a sport that's just
Mhm.
so masculine. In the conference that she's in,
Mm.
SEC.
That's the
That's
best
the
conference in
hardest one in
football.
the entire
College
college
football.
football like world, bro.
You're playing
So
against
it's amazing.
yeah.
But there's a but because I know
There's a
she tried
big but.
out, and there was I think the guys soccer goalie for Vandy was also trying out, and there was somebody else like other walk-ons,
Oh, I
and
didn't even
she
notice. I didn't even know the story.
because I don't even know who was the actual kicker at the beginning because it
Nah, me
wasn't her.
neither.
She didn't kick. She
It
didn't kick till
wasn't.
after.
No, yeah.
So she got added to the team. You can say that maybe she got added to the team because Vanderbilt wanted to be on the news and bring in more money or something like that. And yes, it's all
True for both, but
it's a business at the end of the day. So you can say that because I know
high school
she wasn't
football
the
is a
kicker to the
business
end.
too, man. Even high
And
school.
I'm really proud of her in this and that. Everybody was egging her on. Everybody was
Mhm.
like in the comments. It was like people that were verified on Instagram, just sir, like this and that, like she's amazing. Like it's a
Yeah,
great story.
yeah.
But the kick, man,
Horrible kick.
it was horrible. And I'm not sure it was I'm pretty sure it was an onside kick. It was an onside kick
No,
attempt.
she was trying to kick it, dude. She was trying to
And
boot that thing.
she okay, I play soccer, right? We play football. We know how they're supposed to kick.
Yeah, I
You're
play
supposed to
football
get a nice angle
and
at
I
the ball.
suck at
Your
soccer.
foot got to be like that, and you got to get a nice angle under. And she was trying to like hit it like not like finesse like with the side,
Yeah,
and the ball went like
it like did the spin.
it like did like a little like it went like 10 feet, bro.
Yeah,
And she didn't even try to like. Of course, she didn't try to tackle because she's like a
yeah.
girl and this and that, right? Like she
Mhm.
doesn't want to get hurt. She kicked it and she looked, she
Yeah,
ran,
she ran to the sideline.
and then and that was it. And it was
Yeah,
like, oh my god, that was
you know,
incredible. And I'm like, dude,
you
yeah, it's
could hear them
incredible.
booing though. You could hear the fans like, "What
They're like,
happened?"
"Moo."
They're like, "Whoa,
Guys.
what
I
happened
really want to show you
here?"
guys the video. It was a horrible. It
I
was just a
know.
horrible kick, and I had to watch that for 3 days. And I think that's where my anger lies
ESPN Sports
because
Sports
ESPN,
Center, bro,
the
top 10.
score, everybody, Sarah
What is it?
Fuller,
Complex
even before she
Sports,
even kicked the ball, even before
ESPN
game
football.
day, they were like, "Oh my God, she's gonna make history! Oh my God!" I'm like, that's
Let's
amazing.
see that. I know. I want to like happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy. And then when I saw it, I'm like,
I'm
what?
like,
And when I saw
what
it
happened to
again,
the other kicker?
I'm like,
Did
what?
his ACL tear? What
And when
happened
I
to
saw it
him?
for 2 more days, I was like, what? Why? What? Like, we cannot hype that up,
I
bro.
know. You
Like,
know,
I'm gonna hype up your story because that's incredible. You broke a
incredible.
big ass barrier, bro. That's
Yeah, yeah,
insane.
yeah, for sure.
But you can't break a barrier and then do that.
Yeah,
But I can't knock on Vandy, bro. They gave us the best pitcher in baseball, Walker
yeah.
Buehler, gang
But
gang. But that was just horrible,
I'm,
bro.
I'm not gonna knock her. I didn't expect her to boot like one out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah,
I
me neither.
expected like a 40-50 like solid like pooch kick.
She's a goalie.
Just-
She's a
just-
goalie. She's used to kicking that deep.
Yeah,
Because
just something to
she's
get
a
in the
goalie.
air and deep enough where like people could
She
get under.
had 2 milliseconds of hang time, bro. And that was just the most.
Bro, I have more hang time when I roll out of bed, dude.
You can throw the ball up. A little infant can throw the ball up, and it'll have more hang time than her
Bro.
kick. And I'm not. If you're watching this ever, Sarah, I don't want you to think I hate you, bro.
Mad respect.
I think you're
on a
pretty.
date.
I think you're pretty bomb, bro.
Let me take you on a date.
Like you seem like a cool person. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah.
You get to say that you played college football, and I never
Yeah.
do. I never will.
Bro, I'm still trying to get there, dog. I'm grinding, bro.
But
I'm still in the trenches. I'm still in the trenches,
you
bro.
gotta go the JUCO route, bro. Last chance Z1 Netflix type B, bro.
Bro, nah, I gotta play basketball now. They're doing basketball.
But that was just like
I'm finna be a 5'10" guard. Bro.
kudos to you. No
5'10"
one says
power
kudos
forward.
anymore. Like that was amazing. Congratulations, but
I
just
know, congrats.
just don't do that, please.
Incredible. But now that I wish if like they let her kick more.
I wish that she could kick like an extra point. I think they were just so bad. I'm actually
they let her kick once. Like, dude,
because they were
let her
getting
kick,
destroyed. Her
let her
offense
kick.
is trash, bro.
Let her keep kicking. I want to see.
horrible.
I guarantee if she got one more kick, it would have been a lot better. But we only got one. You know what I mean?
I think I really honestly think that her it was just a bad game, bro.
She got one kick and then she never got a kick again.
She played Missouri. The score was 41-0.
Dude, let her kick more. If she kicks more and we see more, then I'll loosen the knot. It was first time jitters. You know what I'm saying?
It was first time jitters, and I'm not like
But
I said.
let her do it again.
I don't want to sound like I'm knocking her, bro, because I'm not. Because
you're
that's
not.
incredible.
Mad
Like
respect.
I don't want you guys to hate me or anything on my socials.
No
or that.
hate for us.
That's incredible.
It's
Like
all
to
love.
do what she did, just to even suit up and be on the field.
Oh yeah.
Is incredible. Just to even get like attention from the coach.
Oh
That's
yeah.
insane. Because she must have done something right during tryouts for her to get there, right? But
Yeah,
when you're on the big field and you're playing in the SEC, SEC football is ruthless, bro. The fans, they don't care
that's the best conference in
where you're
football,
from.
in college
They're
football.
ruthless, bro. And for you to do that was just
Inexcusable.
it was just what did that little kid say? Exasperating. It was
Exasperating, bro.
just it was just
I wanted it. I wanted her to kick it so far and so hard, dude.
I was so proud of her.
You don't
And then when
understand.
she did it,
I was like, oh. I was like, the first time I saw it on Instagram, I was like, oh.
and then you keep singing, you're like, dude,
I was sad. I was like, oh. The first thing I thought was like she probably should kick again, and she didn't kick at all.
Dude, they got destroyed 41-0, bro.
But now the real question here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to see a girl get a full ride scholarship for playing football. I want to see her play like running back. I want to see her play like wide receiver, dude. Play some strong safety, bro. Step up into the box in the SEC, bro.
No.
I want to see a girl step into the box as a strong safety against Alabama, dude, in the goal line, bro, in the red zone.
Against like, oh no, dude, no.
Bro, let me see her put
against
her
like Devontae
crown,
Smith, bro. You're dead, bro.
Let me see her lower her shoulder on an 18-year-old 5-star running back from California who's 6'2", 230 pounds. Are
you shouting out like Kendall Milton right now or something?
Yeah, those are his stats though, bro. Shout out Kendall Milton at Georgia, bro.
Hey, yo, shout out Kendall Milton, bro. You're doing great things for the 559, bro.
If you can tackle Kendall Milton in the hole on 4th and goal with the game on the line, bro, mad respect. Even more respect to you.
I mean, if there's ever a girl that is in the SEC on a scholarship, then she's got to be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
bro, when you can step into the hole and hit a running back that has like 3 kids already, bro, then
talk to me.
Bro, I'll buy a jersey from you, bro.
Bro, I would literally
custom kitted jersey from you,
bro. I would be a stay-at-home dad, bro.
That someone's locking down, that someone's locking down an Ohio State wide receiver, or someone that's meeting a Alabama running back in the hole. I'm sorry, kicking doesn't count.
Give me that female Revis Island, bro.
Right. Until you can get a 12-sack season, in the ACC, dude. Okay. I respect to you. Until you can get a 12-sack season in the ACC, bro, kickers don't count. Sorry. I love kickers. Kickers are people too, man.
And we're not knocking her.
Not knocking her or kickers.
Because some kickers, they will lay the schmack on you, bro.
Yeah, Matt Bosch.
And I'm not going to disrespect punters either,
Johnny
because
Hecker,
punters,
bro.
Johnny Hecker got a big pecker. That's what I always say, bro. That's a grown man, bro.
Johnny Hecker with the red pecker, bro.
He's like a Swiss Army knife at
he's
punter,
big.
bro.
He's like a 220-pound punter, dude.
He's a freaking.
He's huge.
He's just like like every time he steps up to punt, you're like, oh.
Like, is that a quarterback or is that a punter?
Is that
Big Ben?
Is that God? Or is that Johnny Hecker?
Is that Carson Wentz in 2017? Or is that Johnny Hecker, the punter?
Johnny Hecker is just
pro.
Johnny Hecker. I love you, bro. If you're seeing this,
Shout
I hate the Rams,
Johnny
but I
Hecker,
love you, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Nah, but as much as I was joking around, but like I want to see, like, yes, she made the first stride in college football history for becoming the first girl, but I want to see positional players, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see running backs, receivers, DBs, linebackers, bro.
I want to see.
There's some big girls out here,
college
dude.
Football.
There's some like athletic, strong, big like bodybuilding girls, or even
I want to see
girls.
NCAAFW, bro. I want to see the women play college football,
bro. 2K, you better come out when you drop that football game. You better drop a girl team, bro.
Exactly, I will play that.
You better drop the powder puff version, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I will play that.
Or you, what was that league? I'm not gonna get into that. Never mind.
LFL.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Not gonna talk about it. I don't watch that.
So getting away from Sarah Fuller, because I feel like, I'm sorry if we seem like we went in.
We're not hating. It's just that
I'm just mad that you got the chance and I didn't.
When you expect so much and like get so little, like my Christmas gift when I told you about that last week, it's like demoralizing.
Yeah,
I feel like she took such a big stride, but
and
then
I wanted it for her, bro. Like I never.
It's not like we wanted this, bro.
And I never wanted it for her like that.
And it just didn't happen.
And she did that.
She should have deserved a second chance to kick a PAT or another kickoff, dude. They should not have just let her kick once.
Imagine if she
And
was
get her
going for the
off.
game time, like the game winning, like
Bro,
field goal kick. If
if
she
she
did that,
nails, yeah,
if she did what she did then, we wouldn't be talking about her because she would
yeah,
be irrelevant right now.
she'd be,
Vandy would be livid.
yeah. But she needs to kick a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to kick a PAT. She needs to kick off again. She just needs another opportunity. I feel like if they gave her two more or three more opportunities,
I think
they
she's
would have
good.
cleaned it up. But that first kick was horrible, and they never let her touch the field again.
And I can't
That's the
blame
bad
them.
part.
I don't hate Vandy. They suck. They have really nice uniforms.
Vandy sucks. I'll take Purdue's uniform over them.
Yo, Purdue. Hey, I don't want to.
Shout out Rondell Moore.
Shout out Rondell Moore, the
Swiss
number one
Army
receiver
knife,
in the
bro.
class, bro.
Swiss
Don't
Army
talk
knife,
to me
bro.
about Devontae Smith until you talk to me about Rondell Moore, bro.
I remember
That's a
watching
different
Rondell
subject.
Moore his freshman year, and I
That
was
boy
watching
is
like
mean.
I was watching like the primetime game,
Talk to me with
and
that
when he
shit.
was like spinning out of like 5 gang tackles and stuff, and had like 3 touchdowns in his
Don't
debut.
talk to me
Shout out
about
to Rondell
college
Moore,
football
bro.
wide receivers and tell me Devontae Smith over Rondell Moore because you don't know what he is like,
You don't
bro.
know who Rondell Moore is, bro.
Playing on
I
that
know Rondell
team
Moore.
with that talent that they have this much, whoo!
Yeah,
And I actually like
Talent,
Jalen Waddle. I like Jalen
I like
Waddle.
Jalen Waddle better than Devonta Smith.
Devontae Smith. I'm not. That's for the
We'll
next segment.
we'll get
That's
to this.
another
That's a sports
podcast.
one, bro. That's a sports one.
So
Shout out
on
to
that
the
one.
206 to 559 football podcast.
Exactly. Go subscribe. So getting away from sports because this is a talkative podcast. I asked for questions, right?
Mhm.
I said, give me any questions for me and Jonathan.
Yeah.
And there was one question that really stuck out to me, right? Well, it didn't really stick out like in the way like, oh my God, like that's such a random question.
Yeah.
It's a question that really makes you think.
Mhm.
And the way he said it, he's like, I don't mean it like in a bad way. I mean it like, where do you actually like where do you see yourself? So he said, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
20 years, wow.
And he said, I don't want you to think like, I don't believe in your podcast. Like, I'm not saying where do you see yourself in 20 years because it's gonna fail. He's like, where do you actually see yourself? Like, where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself? And like this and that. And I was like,
dang, man, that's serious talk.
Answer that one first.
That's scary, dude.
I don't want to get old, bro.
I want to be young. I want to be young the whole time.
We'll be 40, bro.
40, dog. Dang, man.
I don't know.
I see myself in 20 years, bro. Well, I have 2 scenarios for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you the bad one. My rap career doesn't take off, okay?
Okay.
My rap career doesn't take off. So I'm probably like the manager of like a small like electronics store where like you fix your stuff, we sell stuff, we buy stuff. Like a little like electric pawn shop.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like the manager, I just come in, I just like make sure people like, like what a manager does, set the prices, make sure my people's on time, just chill. I don't even got to be in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chilling, nice like 4-bedroom house, either up in Washington or down here in like North Fresno.
That's a good life, bro.
A beautiful honey, you know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful
like, man. Probably shooting for like 6 kids.
Sheesh.
Probably got like 2 dogs. Got a like a big like husky or German Shepherd and like a small like corgi. I like that contrast. I like corgis. And like a nice, like 2 like just keep it simple, like 2 cars, SUV, Trek, white picket fence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just
keeping it simple, but nothing. But nothing too bare bones, but also nothing too crazy. Probably like a granite countertop in my kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like if my rap career does take off, probably enjoying all my endorsements in my multi-million-dollar mansion in North Hollywood.
Yeah.
With like a Lamborghini for every day and Aston Martin for every day. Like a GTR for every day.
Yeah.
Rolling around in like a 69 Mustang, chilling. Nice. Probably still got me a honey. Probably got me like 1 kid on accident. And I was just playing. I would probably want like at least 2 kids if I'm 40. But like I'm trying to like have my kids like in my early 30s so that I can like go like throw a baseball with them. So that I'm not like 43 when they're like 6. And I'm like breaking my back. I can't even walk.
Back spinal.
No, but like, if like my rap career takes off, man, hopefully I'm just living luxurious.
Yeah.
But not selfish luxury,
Yeah, well, it's just
giving luxury.
Well, yeah.
All my all my niggas eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I think for me, it's also that two scenario thing. But like, let's say we like to play video games, right? We love gaming. We love.
Gaming's life, bro.
It's like
Second nature.
people really hate it, and that's fine.
People look
But
at it
it's an
it's a.
escape, bro.
It is an escape.
Because there's so much stuff that goes on at home. There's so
Yeah.
much stuff that people don't know about. They don't ask you, or you just don't talk about it. And you hop onto a game and you're yelling at somebody else because they killed
Yeah.
you, or you're talking to your friends and you're saying dumb stuff. It's an
Yeah.
escape. So I see myself. Let's say this blows up. We do this every week, 2 times a week,
We
whatever.
got a
Blah blah
gaming
blah.
channel.
We got a game channel with our homies. We got our own
Yeah.
YouTube channels and this and that. We
Yes.
stream
We have like
together.
one tier 3 Patreon.
We have like hella like our families all together. Like everyone's cool with each other.
Yeah.
Maybe get a house in the hills or something stupid like that.
Hudson Hills.
Like that doesn't sound like super luxurious to everybody. That sounds like a kid's little dream. But it's like that
It's
would
a
be so
dream
great
still,
because
bro.
I love my family that lives with me, and I love my family that doesn't, my cousins and all that. And then I love my family that I made along my life, like you guys and all that. So to to build up with the people that were with you in the foundation
Yeah.
is incredible. So
Uh-huh.
if I were to be able to gain success from this or from gaming or from anything random, and everybody, like if I eat, everybody eats,
Oh
and we
yeah.
all do it together,
If I
that's
saw
incredible
everybody eat,
because
bro.
you won't ever be lonely, and
Hmm.
that's amazing. So
Incredible. What a man.
that'd be great. The luxury, like who cares? But it's we did it together.
Yeah.
That's huge, right? So the other one would be I finished school, which I'm gonna do regardless. I have like
Mm,
a year left. I'm currently a communications major,
mm.
and like a journalist. So I write for the school newspaper. I write for the Sports Wave.
Shout out Fresno Pacific.
Shout out Fresno Pacific. Shout out to Sports Wave. If I finish college, I want to go back. Obviously, and get my master's, maybe get a PhD
Graduates.
by like 25. I'll be done. Maybe work at like a local TV station or something on the sports thing.
I'm gonna catch you on CBS, bro. NBC.
See- on one of those or something like that.
Shout out to AJ Fox, bro. Thanks for bringing us the weather, bro.
the five, bro. Shout out
Thank
to
you for
AJ
bringing
Farr,
us
bro.
the weather, bro.
And Kopi,
Hope you
Centeropolis,
said
whatever the name
bro.
is. Shout out to you going to my elementary, making me actually care about this 10-day forecast. Like
Yes,
you're
bro.
amazing. But like maybe
People
work
don't
at
know,
the,
bro.
the
People that
local
aren't from here don't
channel
know.
or go to a different state where they have like or city where they have
Oregon,
like
bro. Oregon
openings
is like a
and
beautiful medium.
go do sports things over there or anything with journalism. I love writing. I don't know, a lot of people don't know that I actually love writing. It's another one of those escapes because it's a very honest craft. You're
Mhm.
about whatever you want, and if you have a topic that you like is you have to write about, like they're forcing you to write about, you write about whatever you want about that topic. You can go so many different ways, and it's a very honest craft, and it's very like relaxing and refreshing. So
Mhm.
if we don't succeed, which I know we will, I pray we will, I hope we will. Um, I want to do that. The other one,
So
have kids, have a family. Hopefully, have you guys still in my life. Take care
I'll
of
be
my mom and
living at your
dad.
house.
Take care of my mom and dad because they took care of me all my life.
Uh-huh.
Take care of my siblings because I love them dearly.
Hmm.
Have a good life. At the end of the day, I think what will make me happy is just having my family and friends there
Hmm.
still.
Yeah.
Who I grew with and all that. And
Hmm.
no matter how big or small the success is, having them there at the end of the day is
Hmm.
all that matters to me because
Oh
that's
yeah.
just how I was raised. Like it's just like that's just what makes me happy. I
Oh
don't know if you
yeah.
guys read that, but don't read. It's a journey. What does it say?
Life's a journey. Uh,
Enjoy the ride.
yeah.
My mom put that up there,
Yeah,
not
I
me.
can tell.
But
I read that every time I come in your room.
it's just like life is so short, and we all want to make something of ourselves, and I really do, and I really hope I do, and I just if I die, I want to know that I died like with a lot of like the people that love me, whether I succeed, hell, like just like blow up in whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I don't want like I just want to have my people there. I don't want to be like those old like the people that get famous and this and then they don't have nobody that loves them.
I know.
That's just it, and that's just life, bro.
Hmm. It is,
So
bro.
shout out to Emilio for that question.
Shout out to.
I love Emilio, bro.
Shout
We
out
love.
Emilio, bro. We got a link
Thank
real
you for
quick.
thank you for that question, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
makes us think, bro. It's really crazy what happens out here,
Yeah,
man.
bro. If I were to die, I just want to make sure that the people that I love, I cared for them enough, I provided for them enough, and
Yeah,
that they'll be okay with me not being here. I've created enough memories, you know,
exactly.
to last you until we meet again. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. And it's just
Yeah.
it's kind of a peaceful situation because when you really think about it, you get like nervous, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get old, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
you
And
can't.
you just like panic a little.
Yeah, like that's me every night, bro. Like when I
Yeah.
can't sleep, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm so scared. It's just like
Yeah.
you gotta just enjoy the moment, and I hope that I get to enjoy that with the people that
Oh
saw me
yeah.
grow. You obviously we met when we were younger. Look at us now. Who would have thought we would be on Zoom? We didn't
This
even know
year's
what that was.
strong, baby.
And it's just like, just keep growing with Kevin, Alex, Josh. The entire Hugh, the whole Goon Squad, bruh.
You,
My family that live here, the family
Emil.
that don't, the ones that are loyal to me and my family. This and that.
Yes, sir.
That's all that matters, bro.
That's all that
So
matters, man.
yeah. So I'm gonna pass the torch. I'm gonna let you
All right.
take it away.
And it is Christmas time. So
Okay.
Christmas is in 2 weeks, I believe. 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today, bro. It's the
Wow.
11th.
Shout out to Jesus.
Jesus' birthday.
He
Gang, gang,
said he
gang, gang,
wasn't
gang.
really born today, but
It's
or on the Christmas day. But
the
we could,
ugly sweater I'm gonna get says happy birthday,
yeah.
Jesus.
All
So
right, but we'll talk about this. But like, what is like your go-to Christmas movie?
Elf
Elf. Ooh.
and Krampus.
Let's do top five. 5 to 1.
Okay, Elf. I'm not gonna have it in any specific order. Okay,
Oh, no order. Okay.
Elf because it's funny. Krampus because it's a horror movie.
Didn't we watch Krampus
Yeah, we
together?
watched that in the
Yeah, we
theaters
went to
with
the
Travis,
theaters. Yeah,
bro.
yeah, with
Shout out to
Travis
Travis.
and
That movie,
Justin.
that movie's just it's funny
It
and it's a
is.
scary movie.
It's funny. It's a
And,
little
and I love
creepy.
what my family loves watching it. My little sister Lilith loves watching it. It's just one of those. It's a slapper, bro.
I was
If you
actually
see
talking to my
ugly.
sister. I was like, I want to watch Krampus, bro.
Yeah, it's a slapper, bro. If you guys haven't watched
Krampus.
it, it's a slapper.
It's good, bro. Top five.
I love Home Alone 1 and 2, so that's 4.
If I'm gonna be honest, never seen any of them.
It's just one of those movies that you just watch and
I
you
I
just kind of
just
just
I
I
think I
fall
gotta
for
sit
it,
down
bro.
and watch it, bro. I gotta sit and watch it.
And Bad Santa because it's the anti-hero stuff that you fall for, bro. Like he's such a douche and he does horrible things
Yeah,
and you
he's a
hate
bad
him,
Santa. He's a horrible Santa.
but you want to see him succeed because we see the background of his story and why he's like
It's
that.
sad.
It's kind of like a Christmas Carol and all that stuff
Uh-huh.
where you see like everything going on and like what's really hindering his like heart. It's just a slapper, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna add the Grinch because everybody loves the Grinch. So I'll
Los
put
Grinch.
And Home Alone 1 and 2 together, and I'm gonna put the Grinch in there too.
Home Alone franchise.
No particular order, but those are mine, bro.
Dang. I was gonna do an order. I'll go 1 to 5.
Okay.
Ooh, dang, this is hard. I wish if I like wrote this down.
Yeah, you put me on the spot, so I was like really, I
Actually,
was
I will
stressing
go
out.
no order. Uh, Jim Carrey Grinch for sure.
Mhm.
That's probably 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's the one I meant. Yeah.
Um, I love Elf, but that's like back end like 4 or 5.
Elf.
Yeah, I can
Sheesh.
watch that. I need to like see the movies on my screen.
I can watch that all freaking day.
Oh my gosh.
Friggin'
I know I'm gonna miss like at least one movie.
yeah,
Elf,
there's some
Grinch.
I
Oh
missed too.
my gosh, I'm missing. I'm like blanking out right now. Elf, Grinch. Um, hold on. Let me search up Christmas movies.
There's a question I'm gonna ask you while you do that because
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna put it on my list, but it's
Yeah.
always it's a question that is always raised every single time. It's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, bro, I was actually gonna talk to you about that.
Is it a Christmas
Is it a
movie
Christmas movie or a
is it
Halloween movie? You
Because
know what?
every time Halloween comes around, that movie pops up. Every time Christmas comes around, that movie
It's
pops
up.
up.
It's up.
And I love it. I love that movie, but it's a scary-ish movie for like little kids.
Oh yeah.
But it's about Christmas.
Not a kid watch.
So I'm gonna put that in there too, honorable mention because I just don't know what category you guys would put it in. That movie slaps, bro. And Polar Express too.
Oh, bro, I
kinda
know. I
weird.
just seen that, bro. All right,
The movie's kind of
so
weird too, but you don't know what it really is, like what it falls on.
yeah.
But it's a slapper, bro.
Bro, you know which ones? You know which? I'll tell you. Grinch, Jim Carrey, Grinch, Elf, Krampus is in my top 5. I don't know if you've
Because
seen this, but Christmas with the Cranks, bro. Have you seen that?
no,
The one
do
with
I,
Tim Allen and his
no, do
wife,
I
their
do I have to
daughter.
watch that?
Dude, it's on Netflix. Their daughter goes to college, and she's like, I can't make it this Christmas. So they're like, oh, we're so sad. And then they're like, oh, let's take a vacation to like the Bahamas. Let's take a cruise. So then they get the cruise all out. They're doing all this extra stuff. And then their daughter decides to come home for Christmas.
Oh,
So they
jeez.
cancel the cruise. They scramble to like get all this Halloween decoration stuff. And the thing is, they're like the most famous and like exuberant like Christmas family.
Yeah.
Santa's up, lights are up, reindeers on the roof, and like they got to scramble to get all their stuff together. And like it's just funny.
Okay, I gotta watch that one. I've never
So
watched
I
that.
say Grinch, Christmas with the Cranks, Elf. I'm looking at these movies. I just saw a post on Instagram that made me want to talk about this, and I can't even remember it.
Shout out to the Jake and Josh Christmas movie too,
Shout out
bro.
to Drake and Josh, bro.
This is a Guatemalan for Josh Peck. I will never forget you
Oh yeah,
saying
Polar
that.
Express is in my top 5.
Uh-huh.
Bro, that hot chocolate scene, dude.
Bro,
Sheesh.
it is exquisite, bro.
Excuse me, bro. I've never seen cartoon food look so good before, bro.
Also, another honorable mention, The
Shout
Night
out.
Before. I forgot about it. Seth Rogen, The Night Before. What's his name?
Oh yeah, the night before.
He has
Oh,
like 3
bro,
names,
how
bro.
can I forget, bro? Actually, number 1, I will rank this as my number 1 Christmas movie. It's a Wonderful Life, dude. Are you kidding me? Do you remember watching that
Yeah,
in school, dude?
yeah.
And like people are like not watching it, but I'm watching it and I'm all in tuned.
And you're like all sad.
And I'm
And
like, bro, are you kidding me right now? How's nobody watching this movie?
you're putting that number 1? That's bold.
That's number 1, bro. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Like whenever it's on like Amazon Prime or like Netflix, like I
You
just
gotta
like
watch it.
I gotta watch it, dude. And it makes me like that's like that movie like makes me like hurt inside because like he felt like he had like no worth at the like before he like
Exactly.
died. And then like
Exactly.
when
And
he
that
was a
hurts, bro.
ghost and he came back as nobody and he was seeing how like
There's
how like
just
his
those
family
ripples,
was
bro.
hurting. The people he even said hello to was different, you know? Like
It's the little ripples in life, bro.
his
We don't
cop
think about
buddy
that.
was different. The
Yeah.
shop owner was different. Just like that ripple effect. It's just crazy, dude.
We don't
With
really
one
know how
person
much we
gone,
mean to people, bro. That's the
don't know how
crazy
much
part.
we made until we're actually gone.
Tell people you love them when
Tell
they're
people you love 'em.
here, bro.
Tell people you love them.
Tell people how you really feel when they're here,
Tell
bro.
people how you
Because when
feel.
they're in a casket,
Shoot
bro,
your shot, bro.
it's just it hurts, bro. It
Shoot
hurts
your shot,
differently,
bro.
and that's what sucks, bro. People don't get that chance, and
Shoot your shot. Take chances, bro.
I think what we see in that movie is that's what all of us want to see when we die. Like, how did we really impact
Yeah,
people, you know?
yeah.
And it's just
We just want to make sure the people we
it's
love the
just
most is
it's a good
taken care
message,
of.
bro. Just tell people you love them when
Tell
they're
people you
here,
love
not
them,
when they're
bro.
gone, bro. Slapper, bro. I think you're
Man, bro.
missing a movie or so,
I
bro.
feel like I am, dude. But Wonderful Life, Grinch, Polar Express, Elf, and Christmas with the Cranks. Top 5, bro. And of course, Nightmare Before Christmas is an honorable mention because it goes both ways, bro.
Exactly. It's one of those movies you don't freaking
Goes
know.
both ways.
Elf, though, I'm probably gonna watch that tonight because that
Elf is
movie's a
a slap.
slapper. What did I call him? Will Ferrell or
Will
something like that?
Ferrell.
A couple
Ferrell.
days ago, bro.
Pharrell Williams. Will Ferrell.
That movie, bro. I love you, Will Ferrell,
I
bro.
love that
You're
movie,
amazing.
bro.
You're so stupid. I love
Real
you.
question: Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, bro. He's
I can't.
body
I
of
can't
work,
even,
bro.
I
Body
can't
of work,
even like. I can't even say nothing bad about him, bro. Or
bro.
maybe
I
everyone
love
hated
him,
him
bro.
because they said he like Trump or something like that. Bro, look what he did with his friends, bro.
Bro, those are literally us, dude.
He
Body of
literally is
work,
living
bro.
our dream, bro.
But he's living our dream. We
That
want
boy is
what he
crazy, bro.
has, bro.
And then he did Uncut Gems.
Never watched that yet. I need to watch that.
Don't
I need to watch
talk to
that.
me
I need to
about that.
watch that.
That
I
shit
need to watch
smacked,
that.
bro.
I need to
That's an
watch that.
amazing movie. The
Shout out to
Weeknd
Kevin
was in it.
Garnett, bro.
Shout out to KG, though. Big ticket,
Bro,
boy.
he's scary, dude.
He's big body, bro.
If I
He got
saw him in
bald.
real life,
And
I'd be intimidated to ask
he's
for
one of
like a
those
picture.
dudes that's bald that you like respect, you know? Because there's a lot of dudes that are bald and you're just like, I don't want to mess with you, bro. Some people are bald. You're like, you look stupid, you know?
Yeah, like when I go bald, you're gonna have to respect me because I'm so ugly. All right, and to end it off in season, in Christmas time, you know, with COVID rules and stuff, we can't really get together with big family.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't know, my mom has 14 total siblings. So when we get together for Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter, it's just big. It's like families uncles, aunts, grandma, grandpa, cousins, everywhere,
Yeah.
But what's a couple like family traditions or like a couple family memories you have during this holiday season?
So, well, we're really big on family, and
Mhm.
usually when we do Christmas, it's usually with my mom's side of the family. Um, we did it a couple times with my dad's side of the family, but it's usually my mom's. So, what really is the big well for us, we celebrate it on Christmas Eve. We stay up all night, and then like at around 12 on Christmas Day, technically, we open our gifts. So, what really helps us pass the time is like, we literally it's just the best thing because it's the holidays. You're not really worried about anything. It feels good. It's one of those times in life that you just like it feels good.
Bro, can we
So
just reminisce right about high school when you go on Christmas break, dude? You're just
it's
like
something
you
different,
wake up on
bro.
Christmas Day and like
It's
you're
different.
like your parents are like you're an adult, but then you're like nah, bro, I'm still a kid, bro. I'm
Yeah, and
waking
I
up.
think
The room is cold.
it's amazing,
I
bro.
gotta open presents, bro, and I'm just
And I
enjoying
and I
every
think
second of
the
it.
best thing is waking up on Christmas Eve because that's when we celebrate it. And like the day before, we're all making tamales and this and that. And then the day of, we're like cooking the pozole and all the food because all
Mm,
our family's coming over. So it's just like to me, the best memories are just sitting on the dinner table or sitting on the couch, and we're just saying stupid stuff, bro. Like everyone's arguing,
it's just garbage
or
talk, but
it's
but
just like it's just
it's just so
just so
fun.
dumb, bro. And we watch movies and this and that to pass the time because we want to sleep because it's like the little kids are tired and this and that, and it's
Mhm.
like almost 12 o'clock and we have to stay up. So we play games and this and that, or we
Yeah,
talk and whatnot, and it's just like that's like the best memories because we're trying to pass the time, but time is going so slow that you really start to
yeah.
appreciate the little things.
Hmm.
So we never really had this tradition. I think the tradition was always like the little kid opened the present first.
Okay.
And I've always hated that because like I'm one of the older ones. So
Hey,
I'm
what are you
always
talking about? I've been here first, dog. What are
I'm
you
like, bro, I
talking
was
about?
born before you, bro. Or when
Hmm.
they do like the find the pickle and you get to open the gift first and the little kids get to find it first before you. I'm like, bro, where is the fairness in this shit, bro? That don't make any sense.
uh,
So it's just like there's for us, traditional Christmas is just wake up on the 24th, get dressed, sit in your living room,
yeah,
eat good food, talk, stay up till 12, open your gifts, and then fall asleep, and then wake up the next day and actually use your gift because you couldn't use it the day before.
that's cool though. I
It's
like that.
amazing,
I
bro.
like the Christmas Eve thing.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve
Well,
day. That's dope.
what about you? What's y'all doing?
Man,
What's yours?
mine. Well, I think it's a thing that a lot of families of the caucus tree do. They open like that one Christmas present before you go sleep on Christmas Eve and then you wake up and do all the ones. So for sure, one of our families is open like one gift before you go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
So and like the thing is when I was little, I used to always open up the biggest one. And then like I could never sleep because I'm excited for the other ones. But then like now I always open up the smallest ones because I think it's like money. And I'm okay with money, dude. At this point, I'm grown up. I don't really want
Dude,
anything.
it's just like give me socks, bro.
Just give me. And
Give me a hoodie, man.
let's talk about that, bro. Like, I used to hate getting clothes when I was a kid, but now I'm like,
It's
bruh.
a blessing, bro.
I posted a story on my Snapchat Saturday of me wearing this shirt,
Mhm.
and then I posted a story of me on Tuesday wearing that same shirt, and then I'm on someone else's story on Friday wearing that same shirt. Give me some
Yeah.
shirts. Give me some underwear. Give me some
Give me
socks, bro.
yeah. That sweater that you bought me 5 years ago that I was like, this isn't a toy, but get it for me now.
Get it
You
for
know
me
what I'm
now,
saying?
bro. Give me
Because
those socks, bro. I need
it's just like I
socks.
appreciate, bro. Clothes is expensive,
Clothes
bro.
is expensive, bro. Ross clothes is expensive now, bro.
Ross, bro.
Shout
Shout
out to
out to
Ross,
Ross,
bro.
bro.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Ross, bro.
Burlington.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to y'all,
Ross,
bro. Y'all
bro.
really be doing something different, bro.
Three
Shout out to
dollars,
Ross,
bro.
bro. This was
$3 at
fifteen
Ross, bro.
dollars, bro. Nike football, baby. Shout out to Ross. I love you,
Bro,
Ross. Oh, he's
sponsor me,
exposing himself. Bro, shut up, bro. Tell me where you can get Nike for $8 with your
bro. When you could get something for like 20% of the original price,
when bro.
I'm a real gangster, Doug. I'm
Bro,
basically robbing him.
let me just, bro.
Show him
Come on, bro.
show him the
Look at
heat,
this.
bro.
Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Price tag $120.
120. Look at this
Bought
retail
it for
price
eight
at
dollars.
Ross, bruh.
Eight
Look at
dollars,
this,
bro.
bro. Get out of my
Come on,
face with
son.
that
Come
shit,
on,
bro.
son.
You get a jacket from college football. I got a Nebraska jacket for $8, bro.
Bro, Adidas, dog.
Adidas. I don't
And you
even
know how
like
much?
Adidas, but I had to wear it because of
I
that.
bought my Adidas jacket for $90, bro.
Get
See the
out of my
discount? That's
get out of my
90%
face with
off.
that.
All right. But
Give me
back,
clothes,
let's
mom,
come
please.
back to Earth, bro. Give me clothes.
Give me clothes,
But like
man.
for sure, just opening that one gift,
That's
and then
crazy, man. That's crazy how
you
your mentality shifted from, "Ooh, give me," the biggest one to like,
to
I could tell
just
it's the coolest
small,
$70 in my pocket
yeah.
right now. You know what I'm saying?
But of course, I love seeing our big family, and when we love playing card games and board games.
Yeah,
I really miss like my cousins. Shout out Sage, Phoenix, and Kobe. Those are
damn. I got
my
some
half
dope ass
native
names, bro.
brothers. My half
That's
native
dope.
brothers. Um, but like, man, I love playing games with them. Board games, card games. We even just talk we're even talking about like who'd you take, like He-Man or like this other
Yeah,
dude or like Predator or like Batman, and we're like, man, we just talk about nothing, dude. I just
and
love doing nothing.
and in the moment, it's just important, bro.
I
It's just
just
the best
love
thing.
doing nothing. Not really nothing, but I just love little things because the
It's just
little
being in the
things,
moment with your family,
being in the
bro. You don't,
moment, bro,
yeah, because you
and
don't
enjoying the
really
little things.
appreciate it outside of that. We
I just
appreciate.
want to
I
be
appreciate
appreciated.
at this age we appreciate it. Because we're older now. We see
But I
what
still
our
feel like a
parents
lot of
see,
people our age don't appreciate that yet. And I
bro.
think
Like
that's
if
what
you
we
got a
have to
family,
understand.
bro. If you got a family that loves you, you got a
Yeah,
roof over your head, bro.
bro,
Like
appreciate that.
you're so lucky, bro. Because I sometimes feel bad talking about family and this and that because there's a lot of people that don't have that,
Yeah,
and there's a lot of people that have it, but they don't really like. They're not really close or
yeah,
some this and that.
yeah.
Like if you have it, a roof over your head, and your family loves you and this and that, bro, just don't be a dick, man.
Enjoy
Enjoy
it,
your
bro.
family, bro. Love your
Yeah.
people while they're here, bro. Because it's just when you sit on Thanksgiving, my aunt give when we sit at Thanksgiving, my grandma gives a prayer, right?
Hmm.
And it makes everybody cry every single year, and we already anticipate a prayer. So this year, last we always do this thing where we gather around and we say something we're thankful for.
Yep.
It's the caucus thing that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it's every year she gives a prayer and she says it with such like emotion and like such conviction. Like it melts your heart because
Yeah.
I love my grandma
Hmm.
and she lives super close to me. And I hate that I don't take advantage of that because I get caught up in video games, I get caught up in schoolwork.
Hmm.
Um, I just don't want to go over there because I don't want to do stuff and this and that. And
That's just how
because
it
like
is,
she makes
bro.
us clean, bro.
When
Like
you're
everywhere
at
you
this
go, any
age,
Mexican
bro.
household you go to, bro, you clean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have her here, bro. She's alive and she's
She's here, bro.
amazing.
Yeah.
And she gives me the best advice. She gives me the best. Like when she gets me in trouble, bro, she really makes me feel like I'm
Yeah.
it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when she gives that prayer, she leaves. She doesn't leave anybody out. Everyone that's sitting down, she talks about him, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, our family's here. Thank you for like. I pray to you, God, to take care of the people that didn't make it with us today.
Yeah.
And it's just like when you sit back on Christmas Day, when you open your gift or something, or when you sit down on Thanksgiving, really just just lean back a little bit
Hmm.
and look at what's around you, bro.
Hmm.
Because those people that are around you right now, maybe not a boyfriend or girlfriend, because we never know how those last. Um,
Yeah.
just look around, bro, because it's a blessing to have all those people,
Yeah.
man. And that's what matters, bro. The little things matter.
Man, that reminds me of my grandpa. Before he passed away, every get together we have, it's always the same prayer, but it's always the same one where like you just listen and you
It
think
just means
about what
a
he's
lot,
saying,
bro. Yeah,
and you listen, you put it together, and you're like, dang, man, just the tone and just the way he, he speaks in Hmong mostly, so
yeah.
I understand it. So you're listening, right? When
It
you're
just
not a
hits you.
fluent speaker like me, and like
Mhm.
when you have to like dissect it word for word and then put it together, I
It
think it
means
has
much
more
more.
meaning because
Yeah,
you're feeling the emphasis of every word that he says. Thanks for the food. Thank you for us all being here together. Thank you for providing us. Thank you for being here in the ups
exactly.
and
It's the
downs.
same thing, bro.
And then like, man, you just don't appreciate it till it's gone. And
Exactly. And
you gotta
I'm
appreciate it now,
yeah,
man.
and I'm lucky enough that she's still here, and
Yeah.
she says it in Spanish, so there's a lot more conviction there when she says it. Um,
Yeah.
um, it's just like it's the little things, bro.
Just the little
And
things, bro.
I'm so appreciative of what I have,
Hmm.
and now that I'm older, I can actually see that for what it is.
Yeah.
And the younger ones they don't really get it. They love their family, bro. Like my little brother, like give me toys. Like shut up, stop praying. Give me toys. But
Yeah,
he's such
yeah.
a little sweet kid, bro. You sit down with him, he's crazy. He's like me, bro. He's like little me.
He's a
He's
crackhead.
crazy. But when you sit down and talk to him, bro, like he's a little sweet kid, bro. And it's
Hmm.
just like
Yep.
just sit down, Like I know I'm like freaking blah, blah, blah. Just bro, just when you open your gift or when you're at Christmas and you're in your living room or something, sit down, take a look around you, and just appreciate what you have, bro.
Hmm.
That's it. It's it's
Man,
it's a season of giving. It's a season of it's a merry season. Everyone's so happy and this and that.
it's the
Just
season
look at what makes you happy.
of love.
It's joy and all this stuff, and it's a magical feeling because it's Christmas. Look at the people that are making it happen for you, bro. Easy, bro. Get out of here, daddy. But
Bro, you already know how it is, bro. But man, that's gonna be it for us today. Thank you for sitting and listening.
yeah,
I'll be
appreciate that.
linking all of our account information, me and Julian's personal Instagrams, and
Yes,
this
ma'am.
this podcast page Instagram in the description,
Hmm.
as well as our sports podcast. Did you want to nightcap this? Did you want to say anything before I log
Yeah,
us
just
off?
thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate it. Whether you listen to the first 5 minutes, whether you listen to the first second, or you listen all the way, we really appreciate
Just
it.
click on the
Uh,
video.
just for clicking the video, bro. We appreciate you guys the love. Um, we're really trying to do something here. I'm really happy that John got me on board on this. We've been talking about it for a while. I'm really happy that I can do it with him. We hope to get everybody else involved next week. We're gonna go a little bit more crazy. We're gonna talk about a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit more out of our, out of our, not out of our element, but out of what you've seen from us so far.
Yeah.
We're gonna be really ourselves and this and that. But I think today was really important because we're 2 weeks away from Christmas and this and that, and we might have talked about different things in Seraphill and we went off on and this and that.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, like, just appreciate your people. Just tell, if you hear this message at the end, just tell your mom you love her, tell your dad you love him, tell anybody you love them. Just,
Yeah.
make sure your family knows that they're cared for and this and that. And if you don't have any family, just hit me up and I'll be yours, man.
Was deaf. Yeah, man. Just enjoy each other's time. If you don't got family, just DM us, man. Hit us up. I
Hmm.
know that not everybody's as fortunate as us. I even know a couple people that that have families, but that just aren't close and that are
Yeah, we're
disconnected.
here for you, bro.
Here, man. DMs are open. Hit me. Call me. I'll always pick up because I have my phone's always dry, anyways.
Because
So
she don't want to text me back, so you just hit me up, bro. I'll be here.
we're gonna keep that on the back burner.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
but just want to say thank you guys for clicking in. I don't want to sound like hungry or subscribe hungry or share hungry, but
It goes a
this
long way,
is
bro.
this is something that we really want to try and do as like a full time, just getting a new insight, just some
Yeah,
entertainment for you guys. So a like, a subscribe, and a share would be greatly appreciated.
get some
Like I said,
comments in there, bro. Let us know what you want us to talk about, man.
but I want to be famous, dog. No,
I
I'm
want to
just
be
playing.
famous, bro.
I want to
We
be
want to be famous, bro.
I
We
want to be
want
Mr.
everything. Like
Famous,
we just want to do this in the same building, but in different rooms. So
bro.
make us famous. No, I'm just kidding. But for
Nah,
real, leave some comments down there, bro, because we be running out of like
leave
what to
some
say
comments,
sometimes,
bro.
bro.
Like and
It's
share.
stressful up here,
Constructive
bro.
criticism, dog. Suggestions on what we should talk about.
Hmm.
Like I said, I'll be linking all of our info on the bottom. Thanks for clicking in, listening in.
Hmm.
Stay gooning, brother.
Stay gooning.
Stay gooning, brother.